Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Stellaris. In the last episode, I decided that it was time to go ahead and put the fleet back to work, trying to eliminate some of these wars. See what we can do. And to go after some of the easy ones that aren't going to involve very much fighting while we rebuild the fleet. You need to pump out replacement ships and get them out there. So we're going to be still working on that. We've been able to recover. We're once again back positive on our consumer goods. So at least we are at the moment. We'll see what happens when I actually unpause things. So I've been working on that. And we'll check up on everybody. So I gotta remind myself of what they're doing. And yeah, still continuing to work on our tech. We've got new colonies forming. The situations that we were having to deal with appear to be correcting themselves. Like, the one that was the demographic crisis is gone. I don't know if that fired or not. But everything else is now in the green and moving in the correct direction, so that's good. So we'll continue working on those. Alright, before we go and pause. Let's get in here and check my fleets. Where are my fleets and what are they doing? Just so that I can give myself a bit of a refresher. So, home fleet, I think, is on its way. Is it on its way actually back home? It appears to be on its way back home. Task Force 1 is also on its way back home. Task Force 2 is working on bombing. Let's see, because we've got this planet that needs to be occupied. We have 2 planets in this system, I think. That need to be occupied, so we'll have to work on that.
Research complete.
All right, kyber crystals. Quad turbo lasers. Yes. In fact, we've got another one here that's almost done. No, not the fleet manager. I want the ship designer. Ah, 'cause yes, we now have the Foundry. What I think I want to do is we're going to modify you. Hold on. Yep, that is the layout that we're looking for. Yes. Because we want this to kind of be the base production ship. Save. Yes, an industrial here is going to switch over to more advanced. More advanced production. All right, save that. Okay. And then we can have our 2 factory ships head in for a refit to the new spec.
Research complete.
Alright, there's our claim influence cost, war exhaustion gain. Is there anything here that unlocks a megastructure? Monthly unity. Habitability up. Rule level cap, governor level cap, edicts fund. Well, let's work on some of these. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. These 2 transport fleets. Let's go ahead and land. It should be more than enough to deal with that. Looks like Task Force 1 is back home and undergoing repairs.
Planetary invasion begun.
Yeah, we're gonna lose armies, but that's okay.
Colony established.
Ah, beautiful. Go take a look. This is on the habitats, so you want to get a habitation district going. Use the again one of the first things I want to do. All right. This army. I need you to head back to an inhabited planet. Somebody died? Our general, Star Daughter of Tabu, has died. See here.
Upgraded.
Are all the other... Yeah, I think one of our generals, our commanders, died in this invasion. It's unfortunate. Well, now you guys are coming over. Yeah, I keep saying that I want to get this going, but every time I get myself the alloys that I'm going to need, I then end up spending them on ships. Hold on. Let's see. We'll sell off a bunch of our minerals. It is far and away some of the most valuable stuff we have. Okay, we'll sell that. We'll buy that. That will give me what I need to get the Penrose Sphere under construction. We will finally get that going. I probably have enough to order in some more ships. Yes. Order in some more ships. We did have some allied forces land, which is nice. Okay. I need you to move to an inhabited planet as well. No, you're at 30. You don't actually need to go anywhere. You can just stay right where you are. Or just stay right where you are. Alright, well, let's hire in a new general, because we're going to need one. Again, I'm going with the general that has the psychic trait. And as soon as we're done with this invasion, we will assign them. And actually, while we're doing this invasion, hold on. We can take our fleet and order them over here. Does this planet have a planetary shield? Comms array. It's got something going on there. I managed to gain a favor.
Enemy planet secured.
Alright, there we go. Split it in half. That's 28, that's 27, so we lost 5 armies in that invasion. So be it. Fleet is already at full strength. Really? I guess we have all the ships that we're going to need under construction, either under construction or on the way. And we have... Ah, that's a new station that we have acquired that we don't need. I mean, I could... do something along those lines, and that'll get it connected to the trade network. We have 2 Sol-class Titans under construction. Really? Up now we're in the negative again. On consumer goods. Not too worried about it right now. Devastation's coming down. Let's prioritize consumer goods production here. All right. Well, Task Force 1. Let's see. Home Fleet is still on its way back, but Task Force 1 is back where it needs to be. Let's put this war to bed, and then we'll see what we're going to do here. Ooh, they are landing troops. Let's land our troops and make sure that this succeeds. Yeah, because I don't know if that's going to be enough. There's my army. My army's still a little banged up. It's unfortunate. Still should be fine, though. Alright, Task Force 2. Let's actually get you moving back to a starbase. I think a lot of these are over in the Republic of Naris, so I'm thinking we're going to have to send a fleet out there. I'm not going to have a choice. But we're going to have to send all of the fleets out there. We're not going to have a choice. How long until the Titans are built? Like 1,000 days. Okay. Well, that is a slight issue. I want another factory ship. As long as they're going to let me build them, I want to build them. We need to wait a month, though. How is my integration going? 36 months left. Terraforming is still continuing. All those situations are resolving. Good deal.
Incoming transmission.
The gel assembly wants an embassy. Very well. Alright, if we're going to start sending fleets into the United Republic of Naris to try to see if we can put some of these wars down. We're going to need to move our fleets into a rallying point. The Wolgan system, I think. Alright, that's where the home fleet is going. My mercenary fleet can also head there. Don't know how long that's actually going to stick around, but... Task Force 1. Yeah, you guys can get it over there. Task Force 2, which is on its way back home. Head to that system. Oh, it's gracious. Head to that system. Keep building me ships. Oh, speaking of ships being built, a couple of cruisers, a battleship. Oh, and I spent the minerals that I was going to use to build a factory ship. It's all right. Benneth nutritional slurry is not people. The ingredients are secret and very healthy. All right. Trium brand bunk beds. 6 months of society research. A one-time delivery to a single colony. Bunk beds are guaranteed to last 80 years. Increases housing. No. No, thank you.
Incoming transmission.
Misty Claw Mandate wants a migration treaty. We'll agree to that. A mandate has been unfulfilled. We have an election. Hey, and guess what we got? We have another faction that's shown up that we're now at war with. And we'll have to figure out who that is and maybe send some fleets to go deal with them. If it looks like we need to. Alright. During Vegan, the Democratic Rights Forum, Tanvi Bajwa, the Xeno Compassion Society, Tabo Sonabora, Union of Traditional Values, Pablo Ruiz, the Silver Guard, Institute for the Advancement of Science, Krishna Pujari, Defense Readiness Group, Morax, Citizen Obedience Party, Treestone, and National Evolvement Committee, Amek, Daughter of Udil. Alright, well, I don't think we're really... We'll let things go. See what happens. Let's find out who our new enemy is. It's down there in the Spearman Compacts.
Research complete.
The Drossel Orchid Complex. We're not going to worry about that just yet. Food from Farmers. Planetary Tea Biodome. That sounds good. Gene modification points. Don't really need that. We'll get the tea biodomes. Alright. Task Force 1. Head down there. And an army down there. They are in orbit, right? They are. They need one replacement army. We don't have a ton here, so we'll just get what we can. Now, speaking of replacement armies... we're down 4, we're down 3, so we're down a total of 7 armies. Here's an enemy here. Hold on. Task Force 2. Oh, and look, it's another giant pile of battleships that I now would need to deal with. Oh, great. Well, do any of our allies, like, have a decent fleet anywhere? Maybe? Alright. Get back to this system. Where's Task Force 1 going? Directorate. These guys broke off. Yep, we're going to keep up with the artisan troop. Yeesh. As long as we're not at war with them, then it's fine. Okay, now we have enough alloys. Get me that industrial ship. Can I renegotiate their agreement? I can. Well, I want to wait till the current integration is complete. $33 months.
Research complete.
Disconnected capitals. I'm not sure why. It doesn't matter. There's our quad turbo lasers. That might actually... Fiber to Bana Vengeance class mass accelerators. Auxiliary laboratory districts. Ooh, new barrels. Turbo laser fire rate and turbo laser damage. Yes, please. Now I need to take a look at these ship designs. Do all of the fleets say they need upgrades? They do not. Okay, then. The problem is we have ships under construction. I think. Let's see. Can I change the layout here? We're using blue turbo lasers. We're currently using the Kyber enhanced turbo lasers. Right, which do 36.45 per time unit damage. These do 15.82. Minus 75% shield, minus 75% armor. Plus 200% hull. Plus 75% armor, plus 75% hull. It's a reduction in overall firepower for being able to get through armor. I'm not so sure, because we're compensating, Are we compensating? We're compensating for our shield issues. Yeah, we really do need something. Small liquid Tabana Vengeance mass driver. No, that's what we're dealing with the armor with, is the disruptors. Okay, so I'm not thinking we're gonna switch to the quads. I'm not thinking we're gonna switch the quads at the moment. Now, if we get better quads, we might get to a point where we would want to switch to them. You need amenities. Hollow theaters. Upgrade the research complexes. Tabu, son of Bora, has been elected president. Previously scientist on Earth. Okay. Does that mean we have a missing scientist? It means we do have a missing scientist. We'll need to recruit a new one. What are we currently working on? Something, particles. What are our options? Nothing that has to do with particles. We probably want anyone that is a cyborg. Sapient AI assistant. Might actually be better. That's a 10% research speed bonus. The cyborgs only have a 5% research speed bonus. And none of these other abilities give a research speed bonus. So you, Isabella, are hired. Cannot afford to reinforce fleet. Need battleships. I think that there is a Titan under construction for this fleet. Admiral gains trait. Founder Tauros has gained the scout trait. Excellent. See, there's our ground forces on the way. You are now up to par, so let's bring you down there. Where's Task Force 1? No, no, that's not what we want. Ah, Task Force 1 is there. They're getting close. Oh, you got a pretty sizable fleet. 15 battleships. We want to get down there before they get any bigger. One of our science ships has discovered a large, very bright object next to the center of the Julau system. Originally mistaken for a neutron star, the object turns out to be some kind of construct of unknown origin. The energy values and signatures emitted by the object are immense and are interfering with our shields all over the system. At a closer look, it appears to be a planet-sized, circular construct with enigmatic glyphs on its top and bottom surface, which emit an extremely intense blue light. Deeper scans of the object reveal nothing about it, as the values returned by our sensors are bizarre and unintelligible. Perhaps because of the strong interferences. Direct investigation of the construct is impossible, as the energy emitted by it is so immense that the temperature in its proximity ranges from a minimum of 5 billion Kelvin up to a trillion Kelvin at the glyphs. For now, we'll have to leave the construct as it is. Very interesting. That's not in my space, at least not yet. That's a mysterious stone construct. Okay. There's supposedly a fleet here. Oh, there it is. 15 corvettes. Yeah, that won't last long. Yep, we're going to extend our deal. Oh, mine is 50? The curators. I'll figure that out. Civilian replica complexes. Upgrade those. Any other industrial worlds? Yes. Requires a planetary administration. We need more than 10 pops. Alright, can't do anything there yet. You can upgrade. Your devastation is still at 31%. That should be improving. The Forge worlds aren't really what we're looking for. We're looking for industrial worlds. You are an industrial world, and yet you do not have... You have a bunch of research complexes. Like, that's not exactly what we want. Can we replace that with some civilian industries? I mean, we can keep a couple of them. Well, we can just replace one of them. And you probably want to have civilian industries. There we go. We have a couple more planets undergoing colonization. Ah. These other forces have come in and they are destroying the enemy fleet. Perfect. That's what we want to see. 'Cause then I don't have to risk my own ships to deal with that. Alright. Task Force 1, what I want you to do is head to this planet directly and bomb it as soon as it'll update. There we go. Yep, go ahead and order a ship. Might as well. Looks like there's a battleship that got built. That's a cruiser. The home fleet is at full strength. 46.1 thousand combat power. I'll take that. Task Force 2. Still several jumps away. 79 days till it arrives. I really need another fleet, but I have actually set up a new fleet. It's ready to go. Just don't have the naval capacity for it yet. You should probably build an anchorage. Have you built a naval logistics office? As soon as we can get through the month transition. There we go. We do need to upgrade some of these star bases. Well, we need to upgrade a lot of them. And as soon as it says that all of our fleets are at full strength, that is what we're going to pour our alloys into. Is getting those star bases upgraded. How long until... Alright, 650 days, give or take, and those Titans will be done. If I came with that fleet with everything I've got, I think I could destroy it. Alright, we're getting close. Do we know how many soldiers they have defending there? A garrison? Okay, yeah, we can definitely take that garrison. That's no big deal. Are there any other issues we need to look at? All of our science ships are good. That factory ship is under construction. Progress on the Penrose sphere. 980 days remaining. Octuple turbo-laser research chain. Might even think about another factory ship. We also need to get that mega shipyard built and a bunch of mega structures built. So that's kind of on the agenda as well. Alright, Task Force 1 is in system and on its way. Alright, now that that's there, I will be comfortable bringing my actual ground forces in. $60 days. Cannot afford a reinforced fleet. Our nation normally knows the great trans half-human union has been destroyed. Should really only need one army.
Incoming transmission.
The Empire Nihal wants an embassy. Yeah, we'll go with embassies. End of the Galactic Rothilian Superior Block. Alright. You guys are like literally at war with everyone, right? No. You're at war with the Rothilian League.
Research complete.
And with me, apparently. Alright, there's our enhanced turbo lasers. What do we got? Conqueror super laser. Conqueror class super laser for our Titans. That's gonna be very expensive. Or we can get quad turbo laser 2s. You know what? I'm thinking we're gonna put that one. Hold on. We'll get to that in a second. We currently have perdition beams. Average damage 293. Research. We're unlocking the resonating perdition beam, which is going to have significantly more damage. Resonating ion cannon and resonating perdition beam. So we don't really need the Conqueror super laser right now. I mean, it would be even more damage, but it's not that big of a upgrade because we're about to get one here. We're gonna go for the quad turbo laser 2s. So we need to upgrade the firepower of our ships significantly. Now, one thing I do need to look at.
Incoming transmission.
Is we currently have defense turbolaser Mark 1s, black quad turbolasers. I think we'll stick with the defense turbolasers for the time being. Alright, ground forces are arriving. The Human Preservation Movement has formed. That doesn't sound great. Let's go land our armies. And this is going to be the last thing we're going to do today. Just land armies on that planet and get rid of them. The Human Preservation Movement. Yeah, they don't like us much. Let's see. President is a Xeno they don't like. Strong. Yeah. Get them. The Silver Guard. Aggressive diplomacy, conquest, local rivalry. Leviathan Slayer, weak benevolent subjugation policy they don't like. Oh, too bad. Yep, I just want this war off my books.
Planetary invasion begun.
All right. What is the first fleet? Merging with Task Force 2. Okay. Task Force 2 is right there, right? Looks like we had another
Research complete.
fragmentation. Let's see, habitability, chip upgrade cost, energy credit storage capacity. Coordination center. Let's go with the cheap stuff. All right, battleships incoming. Fleet is already at full strength. Alright, so everything this fleet need is either under construction or on the way. Not quite there on Task Force 2. Still need probably a couple of battleships. We got that factory ship built, and we are now positive on consumer goods again. Get me another one. I think we're going to have to ramp up our mining here soon. Yeah, no. We need mining. Oops. Yes.
Enemy planet secured.
Get me some more mining district. Alright, we successfully taken over an empire and their vast collection of resources, including a ton of alloys. Beautiful. Did I lose any ground forces? I did. I lost 2 armies. Very well. Get back to Hadar Prime. The fleet. Where's the fleet? Oh, we're already at full strength. Rally to where we're going to be rallying the fleet. It's going to jump all over the galaxy, but so be it. Alright, and that'll bring Task Force 2 up to full strength. A battleship, several cruisers. Another battleship. I see, let's let one more month go by. And then we're going to order in one of these ships. As soon as it updates.
Research complete.
Why are we all of a sudden negative 132 minerals? Our empire can support 0 factory ship size ships. Okay. Well, then actually what I probably am going to do is cancel that ship and instead build one of the other ones. Because that's weird. Alright, let's just do a little bit of cleanup here, and then we'll call it a day. Resonating Perdition Beam is done. Defense Turbolaser Mark II, red. Yes, get that. Alright, what do you have? Starbase's defense platforms have the hull points and damage increased by 33%. Orbital bombardment damage, war exhaustion game, hostile claim cost. Starbase capacity. Starbase upgrade cost. That's what we're after right there. Alright, I think with that, we'll go ahead and end the episode here. Once our fleet is rallied, we're going to send them in. We're going to try and retake all these occupied systems. We're going to try and engage and destroy the enemy fleet. And we'll see what we can do from there. Alright, but for now, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.